Throughout all of human history, one thing has remained absolutely consistent. We are remarkably creative when it comes to getting rid of each other. Now, execution as a concept is nothing new. Every civilization, every empire, every society that has ever existed has had some form of capital punishment baked right into its legal system. But here's the thing. Some of them didn't just want the job done. They wanted it done with flair. We're not talking about a quick and clean departure. We're talking about methods so elaborate, so absurd, and frankly so unhinged that you have to wonder what kind of meeting was held to greenlight these ideas. So today we're going through some of the most ridiculous, baffling, and genuinely jaw-dropping execution methods in recorded history. And trust me, some of these are going to make you feel very, very grateful to be alive right now. Let's get into it. We're starting in ancient Persia, because honestly, ancient Persia deserves its own category when it comes to creative punishment. The method is called scaphism, and once I explain it to you, you're going to wish I hadn't. The condemned was stripped, then strapped between two wooden boats, like a human sandwich. The boats had holes cut out for the head, hands, and feet, leaving the limbs and the face dangling out in the open air. Once secured, the victim was force-fed a mixture of milk and honey until they developed a severe case of explosive diarrhea. Then, and this is where it gets truly unpleasant, they were coated in the same milk and honey mixture, head to toe, every exposed bit of skin, every crevice. Then they were left on a swamp or a stagnant pond. The idea was that the sugary coating would attract insects, flies, bees, wasps, the full roster. The insects would begin to feast on the flesh, burrowing into the skin, laying eggs in the wounds, while the accumulating waste inside the boat created a warm, humid breeding ground underneath. The victim could survive like this for days, sometimes weeks. The most famous recorded case is that of Mithridates, a Persian soldier who allegedly survived the scaphism treatment for 17 days before finally succumbing. 17 days. The historian Plutarch documented this one, so we know it wasn't just some campfire horror story. It was a deliberate, calculated method, designed not just to kill, but to make the dying last as long as physically possible. Ancient Persia really said, "Why rush?" Now, if you thought the last one was bad, allow me to introduce you to a piece of ancient Greek engineering that absolutely nobody asked for. The brazen bull, also called the bronze bull or the Sicilian bull, built sometime around the 6th century BC by a craftsman named Pyrrhos of Athens. Here's how it worked. It was a hollow bronze statue, full-sized, shaped like a bull. A door on the side allowed the condemned to be placed inside. The door was then sealed shut. A fire was lit underneath. The bronze heated up, slowly at first, then rapidly. The person inside was